So we all know the drill with the new year. We always make resolutions that we don't really intend to keep. Instead, I decided that I would do something completely out there and start my New Year's resolution as an actual thing. Because my New Year's resolution is to do a video project, and it is called My GORRAM Project. The rules of this project are very simple. I aim to post 2 videos a week, preferably on Wednesday and Sunday, but sometimes that won't be able to happen because I'm starting a new university degree. Topics will be varied in range, but I can guarantee that there will be book clubs, discussions in comments and with real people, comic book news and discussions,
CTHULHU reviews,
and generally talking about whatever I damn well please. However, there are some conditions. Wow, this chair is so squeaky. However, the videos can typically be no longer than 5 minutes unless they include a montage or they're about a very serious issue which I will state at the beginning of the video. And I must give 2 videos a week or I get a punishment. How this will work is I will leave it up to you. You write your favorite idea for a punishment and the most thumbed up one I will do, provided there is not too much threat to my life and to my dignity. If there are no thumbed up comments enough, I will pick the one I find the most interesting. And if there are no comments in the video, which will probably happen for a bit, I will ask people I know, and I will do it that way. I'm doing it regardless. So let's begin my GORRAM project with something fun. A questionnaire! You just crashed on an island with all the characters from Lost. Who do you trust and who do you befriend based on purely first impressions? Well, I don't know anything about Lost, but I really like... Is his name Hurley? He's got a big fat face and a beard, and he was also the giant on Once Upon a Time. I like him. Say bubbling band of baboons as fast as you can with a spoon of pudding in your mouth. We don't really have pudding besides Christmas in Australia, so I have peanut butter. Bubbling band of baboons, bubbling band of baboons, bubbling band of baboons, bubbling band of baboons, bubbling band of baboons. Would you rather make your big break as an actor and be cast in similar roles for the rest of your career, or would you rather a mediocre career with a lot of different roles? Well, the thing about acting is that all the time new roles are appearing, so while I may have a mediocre career for a while, my varying role may become a cult classic. It's happened all the time. So in that case, I'd rather actually be able to go, yeah, I've done all sorts of things, and then I can get my big break after I've done all sorts of things. Viggo Mortensen is a good example of this. If you don't know who he is, look him up. If you don't know who he is, though, I'm kind of ashamed of you. What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
This question was from a Canadian person, so I'm going to use the most patronizing accent I can. Hey, how do you pronounce aluminum, eh? Aluminium. Boobage or booty? You know what? I would have said just boobs 6 months ago, but I've gotten a new appreciation for the booty. It is quite nice, but still boobs. Why aren't you when all the outward physical signs suggest it gay, or at least bi? Well, given the fact that I studied theatre, I have no doubt picked up things that people typically do in the theatre. Though I may not appear it, I am in fact a straight man. Don't worry about, wow. I can see what you mean, actually. What's the difference between a poke and a prod? Poke, to me, sounds a bit more soft. A prod reminds me of a cattle prod, so... If you had to make a montage of your life up till now, what song would you use? Love, Love, Love by the Mountain Goats. Should I solve all her problems just by getting a penis? Whose problems are you trying to solve, and why are you trying to do that by getting a penis, exactly? Are they wanting you to become a transsexual? Because if you don't want to, that's your business. What dinosaur species would you like to have as a pet? I'm gonna go with Triceratops. If there was one type of dish food-wise that you could eliminate from the world, what would it be? Lentil soup, I suppose. Is there hope for humanity? To be answered while tap dancing. I think if Star Trek has taught us anything, it's that we can redeem ourselves in the next 200 to 400 years. The question is, will we still have a planet by that time? Because we are wasting away and such. In the next 10 years will be the answer to that question. What's the most terrifying experience of your life? When I was about 11, me and my family were in Melbourne, and my mother believed that the traffic lights on a tram line were the same as normal traffic lights. So yellow meant proceed with caution. It didn't. It meant get out of the way, there's a fucking tram coming. And then a tram came, slammed right into the side of us. We were lucky to be alive. Favorite food? Nachos. Favorite animal? Manatees. Favorite Doctor Who episode? Silence in the Library. How tall are you? I am 6 feet. What is your zombie plan? To be answered while dodging Nerf fire. So my zombie plan is basically to go to see if all the people in this house are dead. That was pathetic. Do you think you should end the video now? Yes, I do. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you on Sunday.